Hi, everybody. Well, it's that time again, and I don't mean the holidays. Yeah, so this is probably a bad thing on my part, that the timing is coming down to this. Because it's the holidays. People are buying their stuff for Christmas. I'm wrapping a bunch of stuff up today. And it's the happiest time of year. It's also the most expensive time of year for most of us. And we have something that's coming due on, very, very soon. It's the final payments are coming up for our Majestic Princess group cruise on May 19th, 2024. Dawn next year, yes. See, I'm all confused. I've been traveling and I've been sick, so I'm just getting back up to things. So Angelina and I will be sending out over the next couple days, everybody their final confirmation, as well as, instructions on how we can make our final payments to find out if you're still interested in going, etc. Any final questions you may have, and we'll be sending out the emails very, very shortly and reaching out to you if you haven't received them already. And that also brings me up some interesting things because this cruise was pretty much sold out for quite a while now. But as the final payments are coming due, people will be, deciding, sorry, we can't make it, something came up. And when that happens, I have a cabin that I can cancel and move somebody else into who's interested in going. So if you're one of those people who is interested, I'll tell you all about the cruise. You can go look at it. It's a 7-day cruise out of Seattle on the Majestic Princess, May 19th, 2024. A return trip. So I made it Seattle this time. Normally I like to do my Alaska cruises out of Vancouver because you spend a little bit more time in port than you do when you go to Seattle, but it's a lot more expensive, especially to fly out of Alaska and things like that now. And it's very inconvenient. Like for instance, many people had to take 3 different flights to fly home, and it took them 17 hours to fly home from Alaska. So flying from Seattle, much more simpler to everybody. Maybe one stop and then you're at your home, or a lot of people can get direct flights depending on where you live, which is a big, big difference from flying out of Alaska. So it made it much easier, and with the price of flights these days, so much more simpler to fly into one major city like Seattle. So that's where we're going to be sailing out of. By the way, Seattle, beautiful city to sail out of. Really enjoyed myself in Seattle. Tony and I got to walk around, went to the original Starbucks that was there, had a really good time just touring around Seattle. Can't wait to get back there again, and can't wait to get on the Majestic Princess, because the Majestic Princess has something that many of the other Royal class princess ships don't have, including the brand new one that just came out. Like the Discovery Princess, they have a noodle bar instead of the pizza on the top deck. Is it the pizza they replaced? I think so, yes. But they have different noodle bar every day because this ship was originally built for the Asian market, and they kept the noodle bar, and I'm really glad they do because I have that almost every single day I'm on the cruise. They have a different type of noodle every day. It's delicious, absolutely delicious. One of my favorite parts of that ship, as well as it's a beautiful ship. It's one of the best ships to go into Alaska to see the area. Lots of top deck space and absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait to do this cruise. Go on the Princess website, just take a look at it if you're interested in going, because it's final payment time anyway. What you see on the website is going to be what we see when we're booking. And yeah, it is going to be a great cruise. We're going to have about, anywhere between 250 to 350 people on that cruise. And we had such a good time on the Caribbean Princess. back in September on our Canada cruise. And this one's going to be even bigger and better. Princess really does a good job for us when we're on with our groups. They bend over backwards to make sure we're happy. And hey, it's Alaska, folks. It's Alaska, and it's one of the most picturesque and calming cruises you can ever do. It's an absolutely beautiful place to go. And hey, why not go with a group of 300 of your closest friends? So yeah, if you're already on the group, expect those notices coming soon, because final payment is coming up soon. And if you're interested, please send us an email with your information. I need all your information to try and switch you into a cabin, even if it's to put a hold on it. I need to know who's going, so full names. I need your date of birth. If you have a Princess number, I need your number. I need your mailing address, and I need your phone number and a cabin type. I need all of that stuff. And what we do is, if we have a request for it and then somebody cancels the cabin and that's the type of cabin you're looking for, we can move you into there, put a hold on it for 5 or 6 days. You can look it over and decide from that point, yes or no. And hey, Christmas is coming up soon. What better Christmas gift than to say, hey, let's go on a cruise. Let's go on a cruise to Alaska. Let's go on a cruise with 300 people who are like-minded, who just want to go have fun and enjoy Alaska.